Hello everyone. Today I decided I'd try playing some Power Stone. Lately I've been getting into these games again because the Capcom Fighting Collection 2 is coming out. It's going to have Power Stone 1 and 2 on it. I just kind of want to remind myself like how the game is played and everything. I swear I've spent hundreds of hours playing these two games, especially Power Stone 2 back in the day. So in some ways it's just like, riding a bike again, but we'll see how it can do. Yeah, this is pretty typical. When you boot up a Dreamcast and you go to the first stage, it's usually always jacked. So definitely have memories of that for sure. So let's cool. Let's see here. Actually, I'm just gonna beat this guy real quick. Oh man, he touched me, so yeah, I didn't get it perfect. What's interesting though is that normal attacks, like you just saw, it does blue life that recovers. This was years before gray life in Street Fighter was a thing. Oh, okay, just let me grab it then. Sure. Oh, I didn't get the combo. Stop that. Falcon, this character I'm using, is pretty good. He's definitely great for single player, because the CPU tends to jump in, like to walk into the pole attack. I don't think it's that useful in 1v1, but this attack you do off the poles is like really good against the CPU. Show you. Yeah, I mean like that. I don't think human players get hit by that nearly as much as the CPU, so don't necessarily model what I'm doing for like online play. This stuff though is good. The items. Oh wait, flamethrower. I like this item. Well, if it would just hit. Nice. Not all the items are made equal. Some items are not that good. The rocket launcher, surprisingly, is pretty useless. Just because it's so easy to dodge, Maybe, like, Gunrock can get hit by it, because he's so slow. But you won't normally hit with it. Also, the pistol in this game, you can't run with it. They force you to, like, go super slow with it. I wonder if I can show you that sometime. I'll get hit by this. Yeah, see, it's good against the CPU. Oh, hey, how dare you backhand me? Alright, and then usually I just finish him off with the power dash, because it's hard to dodge that thing. Falcon has two supers, and the only one you want to use is just the power dash, but sometimes it can be unsafe in its recovery, so you really gotta try and finish your opponent off with it. Otherwise, it might actually be safer to just finish with a uppercut that knocks them far away or something. You don't want to use this rocket super. Maybe I'll show you why. Oh yeah, this game is kind of cool. One thing that this game has over the second game is that you have throws in this game. Oh, she just did one to me. I was gonna do one to her, but those throws are so cool. They took those away in the second game in favor of just being able to pick up and like toss your opponent like pro wrestling style. It's not nearly as cool though as the throw animations in this game, and you have the air throws as well that look really cool. Oh man, I wanted an air thrower. Why am I? Oh god, I hate that about this game. Like, proximity. You're like, oh, okay. Okay, there we go. There's a throw. For some reason, she decided to just go ahead and use the super. I was thinking maybe I could stand. Oops. I could stand behind the hole and maybe it would block it for me, but it was a little hard to tell like from that angle if you're being protected or not. Anyway, let's just finish her off. And if you press the A button at the windscreen, you can focus in on stuff. Falcon really is just a good character to start with if you've never played this game before. And this game in general, it has a pretty low skill ceiling compared to something like Marvel 2 that, you know, got re-released recently. Like, that game has an insanely high skill ceiling, which is great if you're going to be a long-time player, but it's terrible if you're just going to be like a casual. Because, yeah, I mean, there's going to be gigantic skill differentials between you and experienced players. But with this game, it's pretty low, so anybody can pretty well get into this, like, pretty easy. I'm not going to finish him off, but I'll show you. Oh, wait, I am going to finish him off. Right. Well, if sometimes you get lucky, because, the thing is, this thing, it's better if that power dash actually resets rather than combos, because the resets will, of course, reset the damage, so it's not scaled or anything. That's really nice. He just stood there and took that. Now, let me show you how useless this rocket launcher is. Actually, no, I'm fighting Gunrod. Never mind. It could hit him, and especially if he just jumps in place like that. Freaking CPU. Oh yeah, that's a nice little combo there. The pull attack to the fire uppercut. I think for sure, just like with Ryu and Ken, you're gonna find a lot of Falcons online if you play this game online. I expect there to be lots of Wongtongs too, lots of Ayames, lots of Yomas. And if they allow Valgus online, I'm sure there's gonna be bastards using Valgus online too, which shouldn't be allowed though, because he is freaking broken. But although I don't know, like, does the Power Stone community allow him in tournaments? I don't know. It's not really even his specials or supers that are super busted. It's just the his stats and stuff. They're absurd. Okay, so if I had missed that last one, if I had whiffed that last one, I would have been wide open for a counterattack. CPU doesn't usually exploit it though, but human players do. That's the one downside about power transformations this game, is that the recovery time on them is pretty significant. And then that means that certain supers are also really unsafe. Well, you don't want to use those, but let me go try and use the rocket super, just to kind of show you like how long it takes to charge that up. It takes a long time, and then also the missiles are tiny, and usually if you're not the computer just standing there doing nothing, people see that. Either if they're close, they'll grab you out of the air before you can get it off, or if you're far away, they'll just, you know, dodge it. And you'll be lucky if you even hit with one missile. So that super is pretty useless. Which is totally different from how it is in Power Stone 2. That super is pretty freaking great in Power Stone 2, but not so good here. Oh yeah, you have a kick combo in this game too, because there's like a punch button and a kick button. Another thing they changed in Power Stone 2. Oh shoot, you little... Okay, I just want to dodge the best I can. I'm gonna get against the wall here. Well, damn it. I didn't position myself correctly. Also, you can grab the pole jump. That's another reason why they're not so good. If your opponent has 3 actions for it, you can just do that. But yeah, in general, like, I think casual players are really going to love this game just because it's so easy to get the basics down, and then you're basically on the same playing field as everybody else. Let's do this. Oh shoot, see, I'm wide open right now. Yeah, it's not good. Let's get her. So it's stuff to be aware of. Power transformations are good in this game. It's just they're freaking punishable as all hell. And some characters don't necessarily have good supers at all, like Long Tongue. I feel bad saying that because people love Long Tongue, but supers are either slow or they're hard to hit and they do no damage. Is it just me, or I can't predict like how many times that dash you get that dash? I think it seemed like it was 4, but I thought it was 5 before. Oh yeah, by the way, on the back of Falcon's shirt is a Ruby Heart illustration. Ruby Heart's from the old Capcom game Legendary Wings. She also appears as an assist in Marvel vs. Capcom 1. I think that's really cool. Anyway.
Are you ready?
Hey, hit me. You. I keep forgetting that the diagonal attack, this attack that he does, is in this game. I don't know if Kraken is ever banned from tournaments either. Also, meaty DP is pretty powerful because there's no blocking in this game. I didn't even mention that until now. But you can't block in this game, so oh shoot, am I punishable? See, look at that. So it's very, very risky. Oh my god. I gotta get out of here. I don't want to be anywhere near him. Oh shoot. Oh shit. Oh my god, I'm actually getting beat up pretty bad this round. Am I about to take a rare L to Kraken? Oh my gosh. You can KO. Oh no. Terrible. Croc is really not that good other than his stats, like having lots of health and being able to throw like boxes at full speed and everything. Oh my god. I've got no choice, I gotta do this. And I'm totally punishable, but thankfully he didn't do anything. This game's just a little jank sometimes. No, I want to do the air throw. No. Great. Oh, I want to get out of here. Get out of here. Okay, that's fine. I just wasted a meter there. What the hell? It's so rare that, like, I'm having so much difficulty with Kraken. It's like, of course, it's like when you put the record button on that start making all these freaking mistakes and stuff. Get this freaking flamethrower. Okay. Man, I'm having a real battle with this guy.
Are you ready?
Also, for some reason, I think the computer just cheats or something, but if you go to push a box, like the CPU and they're next to it too, they'll push it before you. Like, it doesn't matter if you mash the hell out of it, they'll always get it first, so. Okay, will he just stand there and take this for me? Okay. That's safer than doing the dash, maybe. Just against the CPU only. not against a human opponent. But I really want to make his blue life go away. There we go. Alright. I don't know why the hell I had so much difficulty against Kraken this time. I don't know, I just, I guess I wasn't thinking straight there. But let's go ahead and, get on to Valgus. And this guy,
Are you ready?
he really is a cheap bastard. Oh my god. Alright. So I've done like no damage to him before power transformation. Look how little damage these special moves do. So you kind of want to... Oh my god. Hey, look how bad the rocket launcher is. Again, CPU doesn't know to like punish your power transformation recovery. A lot of times they'll just leave you alone. Sometimes they will though if you're like point blank next to them. By the way, you can catch boxes and stuff like that, like I just did. That's like something you can look out for when you see your opponent with one. He just stood there and took... Oh yeah, look at this freaking pistol. It has a fast shot. I'm making it look good right now, but usually it's pretty easy to dodge, and you can't really move when you use it. You're like stuck in place. But this guy just has so much health, and he's pretty fast, and he has maximum throw speed, and he does like a boatload of damage every time he hits you. Like, he really is stupidly cheap character. Oh my god, I actually got hit by the rocket launcher. Right. The hammer is not so good in this game. It's a little slow, as you can see. And he just grabs me. Even in power transformation, which cuts the damage by 50%, that was still like a hefty chunk of damage I just took. Alright. I want to get rid of this guy. Listen to this. Oh, flamethrower. That's actually good. Look at this. Alright. Sometimes your opponent can grab the power dash. That's always sick when you see that. Like someone actually like air throwing the power dash move or whatever. Oh yeah. He's transforming into his final form, which can be really, really hard depending on if you're a fast or slow character. Slow characters get freaking wrecked by this boss, but fast characters not so much. Falcon's just in between, so this is gonna be a little tough. As you can see, these freaking homing missiles, he spams the hell out of these. If you have a fast character, it's not that big a deal to dodge, but if you don't have a fast character, you're just gonna get messed up. Also, this is one area where the rocket super is actually really good. Look how much damage that does. Oh, fuck. Don't be ashamed about having to do a continue on this if you have a character who's not super fast, because the homing missiles he spams them so much. He spams the hell out of them. Okay. Let's go finish him off. This is easy. Just get it right here and then go like this. Alright, so aside from having some difficulty with Kraken, that was a pretty good run. I mean, decent at least.
これが我がフォッカー家に伝わる伝説
Could
の
have been way
パワー
faster.
ストーン。ついに手に入れたぞ。
The illustrations in these games are so good. I freaking love the artwork of Power Stone. Also, yeah, that's Pride, Falcon's dad. I guess he wasn't named in this game.
パワーストーンが。親父のせいで落としちゃったじゃねえか。このヘボパイロット。
なんじゃとそれが命の恩人に
I'm pretty sure this is the canonical ending for this game.
いいこと必ず探し出してやるさ。
パワーストーンが崩れた神殿に埋もれたもの。
Pride becomes a playable character in the next game too, his father.
さらっていくだろう。
It's really cool.
赤い疾風のように。
But yeah, that's Power Stone 1. Really great game. It's very easy to pick up and play, so definitely check it out when the Fighting Collection comes out. One thing I am wondering about is how the online will play for Power Stone. Well, how the online play will work for Power Stone 2, I'm trying to say. I really think that, you know, Power Stone 2 should be played as a 4-player game, but currently in the Capcom collections, they only have like 1v1 matchmaking, and it makes sense because most of Capcom's fighting games are like 1v1. Even Power Stone 1 is 1v1, but it's way different for Power Stone 2. You want to have like 4-player battles, but I don't think the default matchmaking is going to have that. And then there is a lobby system, but so far those lobbies have been really jank. Like, they've been really difficult, problematic, you know, whatever you want to call them. Like, you can't really get into them. So I do wonder about that, like how that's going to go, and if we're going to have team battles too, because technically when you have 4 players, you want to have team battles so that you don't have like 3v1s or whatever. So this is stuff I'm just wondering about to myself at, you know, before the release of the game. But yeah, I mean, these games are just freaking fantastic in general, so I do highly recommend checking them out. And this is just a nice nostalgic little ending. I don't know how many times I must have watched this ending back in the day. Freaking 25 years ago, man. So good. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.